I'm Nola, and this is Lady, Little Lady, or Bug, it depends. Sometimes I call her Pee-wee too, I don't know why, but this is Lady, and I'm kind of doing like an update video, because I got Lady. I've had her for about like 3 weeks now. 3 weeks, about a month. Oh, actually, I'd say more so, about a month, coming next Saturday. Or this Saturday, my bad. And as you can see, she's on my shoulder now. And like I said, this is an update video, and the progress that we've had has been amazing. She's a lot more used to me now, or she's getting more used to me, I should say. She definitely is still kind of eerie or weary at times, but she's definitely getting a lot more used to me and my hands especially. And oh my god, I can start to pet her now. Oh, it's so cute. Buttons, which is my green cheek Conure, she doesn't really let me pet her, right? Like every now and again she'll let me like lightly, but it's not nearly as much as she does. Like she'll put her head down and that just signals, or sometimes she'll like lightly nip me and then I can pet her. Or that's kind of like her sign. I'm still learning her movements. Because I know for Buttons, when she doesn't want me petting her anymore, she kind of just puts her little fingers, feet, hand on me and kind of just like puts my hand down. I'm still learning her movements, but I'm so happy to say that I'm getting to a point with her where she can just chill on my shoulder and on my hand. And something really cute about her too is that she kind of like doesn't, when I say this, I don't fully mean it literally. I just mean that she's clumsy. She, like, she can walk. But it's so, like, goofy, right? When I say she can't walk, I'm joking. She can walk. Because if she couldn't, she would be at the vet, right? But how she walks is so funny and it's so cute. Because she kind of, like, has a waddle to her. And another thing about her is that sometimes when I like come in my room and open my door, she'll whistle. Like she's my doorbell. I have my alarm and my doorbell. My alarm is Buttons. My ringtone, or not my ringtone, my doorbell is her. It's so cute. She like used to do it a lot more. She doesn't do it as much now, but like it every once in a while. But yeah, I kind of feel like I should give an update. If I have pictures, I'll throw them up. Like I said, I don't really have much, or I didn't say this, but I'll say now. I don't really have much because when I did have these moments, or a lot of them, I didn't want to really, I wanted to capture the moment, but I wanted to live in the moment, you know? Like, yesterday actually was when I first pet her. And it was so cute because it was on the floor. And also another thing too. But yeah, okay. Let me go back to the other thing. I'm getting sporadic brain. I was on the floor. And I don't really know what initiated her to like it. In the sense of like her come closer to me. But like I kind of like lightly touched her little cheek. And she kind of just like stayed there in her eyes. Like started closing her eyes and she was just absorbed in the moment. It was so cute. It was so cute. Another thing too is we'll watch like documentaries and stuff like on the History Channel or whatever. And she'd just like lay on my chest and it was so cute. And she'd like get cuddled up and then she'd start to fall asleep. It was so cute. But that was like before now, where she's like used to being on my shoulder and stuff. And she's more used to my hands. And also too, some of her feathers got molted, right? And I just have this box of just like feathers for my birds. And look at like her feathers are so beautiful. Like look at how pretty her feather is. One thing I gotta say when it comes to birds is I love collecting their feathers. Like when they molt and stuff. Because you can see the beauty when it comes to her feathers. And kind of like the progression. Because Some feathers are clipped because, you know, when you get them from the pet store, they're clipped. And seeing the progression of how... Is this one clipped? No, it's not. This is actually Button's feather. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay. This is Button's, but... Seeing the progression to where they're... I'm trying to find one where their feather used to be clipped, but then you find a full one. This is like a tail feather, but seeing to where it used to be clipped, but then seeing her feathers actually come in, like her wing feathers, and it being full is such a great feeling. Because I know, I had that with Buttons. Or like seeing feathers that kind of look like this, because this is one of Button's feathers when I first got her. Her tail, I don't know why her tail feather was like this. When I first got her, her feathers, they weren't horrible, but they could have been better. But seeing like feathers like this that, you know, aren't the best, like this one too, like really scraggly feathers, like getting her from like the pet store. And then seeing hers now. I'm trying to find some of hers. Or no, because this is another one that kind of looked weird. Do I really have... Oh, yeah, here we go. No, that's not... Yeah, because there's some more. I'm trying to find one of the good ones. But there's so many in here. Oh, here we go. 2 better ones like this. Which even if then, there's still a bit of knack on them. But this is more of her late molt. But yeah, just seeing the progression is so crazy to me. It's like a reward. Like if you know, sometimes you may miss them when they're out or something, then you find one like, oh wow. Because I know I found this one at the bottom of her cage one day. It's like, it's so beautiful. Like, I love her feathers so much. Because it's something I've really never seen before. Like, just the colorations and the patterns. Because Buttons is just, I don't know, she's multicolored. But she doesn't really have any patterns on her. Like, Lady does. And to have that difference in feathering is just so beautiful, because it's just so crazy how their feathers can just have their own unique patterns. But yeah, hopefully pretty soon though, when I come back on here, I do another update and it's her doing some rad tricks. The next thing I want to train her to do is go potty, because Buttons is trained. I want to train her more to when she feels she needs to go to the restroom, she can fly to her cage and then come back. We're not there yet, because at the moment I'm still trying to, I didn't know overbonding was a thing, long story short, because I have that in other videos, so I'm not going to get too much in it on this one, but we're trying to say, or I'm trying to teach her that, hey, I'm not your partner, I am your caretaker. You are a companion, that's it. Which is why I haven't really had much of her yet on me. And it's going good so far. I mean, there are some days to where it's really, like, rough. But we're getting through them, you know? We're getting through them. But yeah. Anyways, this is Lady, my bird interpreter. I'm me, the human interpreter. And have a great day. And you are the ish. Bye!